Angeles Lakers, firing on all cylinders, and their record speaks for itself. First in the league with no signs of slipping here at the halfway point. Jazz, Lakers, up next. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Tonight, we've got a special treat. Our NBA insider, Shams Charania, sitting in with us as well. Shams, glad you could be here tonight.
Of course, BA. I'm glad to be a part of this crew. This is a pretty big-time group I'm a part of right now, BA.
Yeah, well, good luck getting the word in, my friend. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And it's not the kind of trend he wanted to see, but that's what happens over the course of almost any career. Coaches around the league have learned all your tendencies, and let's face it, playing for as long as he has takes a toll on the body.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Vanderbilt and Ayton patrol the paint. Luka Doncic is out there with MP. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Jazz, Markkanen and Kessler are the big men. Then there's George, then it's Bailey, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 2. And so off the tip, it's Los Angeles. MP outside, sinks the tray.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Pass to Kessler. Down low. Here's Bailey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And that one's good. Cole.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Sensabaugh, covered by MP, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And with New Year's fast approaching, let's see our power rankings for an idea of how everyone's year is looking. You take a look at New York, they pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they have really been superb so far this year. Still grasping that #1 spot and looking determined to keep it during the second half of the season.
And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
BA, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, George. It's rebounded by Los Angeles, and that's 26 straight for them now. Only 2 other teams have ever won more games in a row.
Well, it's really unbelievable. I had a 10-game win streak with the Magic as a head coach, and I'm trying to imagine more than doubling that kind of a run. It's really unthinkable, the amount of consistent good fortune and effort that it takes to do something like this.
3-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, MP on target from range. Cole's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
To end the run. Oh, wow!
Look out!
And he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And more, we're seeing teams run 1 center with 4 perimeter players, Shams. What's changed?
Well, it's a copycat league. When things are going great, other teams want to copy. And so what we're seeing now is teams' most effective lineups, more shooting and more mobility. That usually overbalances any deficit you have as far as shot blocking or rebounding in today's NBA.
And just muscling it in, George, very aggressive.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's George. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And it's approaching 2 decades since the launch of the modern smartphone, Shams. It's put the game in the palm of your hand.
Well, you know, I don't go anywhere without my phone, and of course, that accessibility is a key part of why Adam Silver says the league has been supercharged by technology. Social media and our phones are a big part of the game.
Can you imagine it any other way at this point?
Absolutely not.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A line change here for Utah. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Reeves is checked in for James. And it's Marcus Smart in for Doncic. A minute and a half left in the opening quarter. Here's Collier. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Los Angeles leading by 11. MP outside. Three-pointer. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Cole's got 18.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Utah, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Out to the wing. Here's Collier. Hachimura with a rebound. And here are the Lakers. MP scanning the floor. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Collier. Lays it up and banks it in. Collier's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
A nice shot by MP.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Collier. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Hendricks. There's the three. Hits the trifecta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've a different look for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Nurkic. Markkanen comes in for Filipowski. And Bailey subbed in for Williams. And then for Los Angeles, MP's checked in for Hayes. and Doncic has subbed in for Smart. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Austin Reeves. Rui Hachimura is out there with James. Then it's MP, and it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. For 3, Collier. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Well, we know about three-pointers, but rim threats provide that counterbalance too, Shams.
No doubt. Protecting the rim, playing defense, and playing with verticality, that's very, very important. And we saw a lot of draft picks going to mobile, athletic big men, guys who can protect and punish the rim while also being able to move their feet. You need to have a defensive presence down low.
There's so much ground to cover defensively in the NBA now. Shot's good by Collier.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Back to you guys.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Shot clock at 5. Launches it from deep. He can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 17. Launches it. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Pass to Markkanen. Over James. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
MP, the pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to MP. And here's James. Goes up on the baseline. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Cole's got 3 assists in the game. All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
And as always, Shams with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
Knocks down the triple. MP's got 36 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. To the inside. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
To the paint. Here's Collier. Markkanen outside. Pass to Bailey. Here's Collier, covered by MP, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Collier. And miss after miss right now.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings.
You take a look at the Lakers. They're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree that this team has shown they deserve that number one spot, Shaq.
Can you repeat what I just said one more time and watch what happens? This is exactly what I said. I said you can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree this team has shown they deserve the number one spot. It's just what I said.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Lakers.
Their ability to string together threes and demoralize a team, man, we saw that in the first half.
Seems like the score couldn't be more lopsided, but we still have another half to go. Prove me wrong. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Markkanen and Kessler are the big men. Then it's Bailey. Then there's Keontae George. And it's Sensabaugh in at the two-guard spot. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. MP shot is good.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Markkanen from long range. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists tonight. MP outside. Here's James. Again, Los Angeles.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Markkanen outside from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. It's the second game of 3 on the road. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Bailey. Utah's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. George drives in. Markkanen from long range. Another miss by Markkanen.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And here's MP from outside. They get it back. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, some energy from Ayton there.
And here's George. Give him 8. Pass to Bailey. Here's Markkanen to the middle. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
MP outside. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. Cole's got 45 points.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Well, you can't forget that Markkanen is an accomplished dunker.
For Lauri Markkanen, a really talented scorer, Stan. How do you think he's fared with more responsibility?
BA, I think he's done very well. He's a prototypical stretch 4 who scores at an efficient rate, and with his elevated role, he's just grown in his confidence.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
George with it. Now Doncic defending. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Yeah, Markkanen staying after it. He has got it going.
MP outside. Takes the 3. And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
The Jazz have gone 6 for 9 in the half. They double him with MP. Stolen by Vanderbilt. This one for 3. And MP with the 3. Cole's got 54 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 6 assists now in the game. From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Markkanen from long range. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. From deep, MP. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
It's stolen by James. MP outside. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. And he gets the bucket. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Well, what I love about Walker Kessler, he's a 7-footer who plays like a 7-footer.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Bailey, the pass to Kessler. Here's Bailey. Pass to Markkanen. Utah moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Sensabaugh. It's good. Sensabaugh's got 6.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Jacks up a 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
And what's another 60-point game for him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he's now within reach of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it. George outside. Up and over Doncic. That shot off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew it.
Markkanen's checked in for Williams. MP's checked in for Los Angeles. For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And so in the game for Los Angeles, MP is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. Here's Collier. Smart with the defensive effort.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound, Utah. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them.
Wow, Keontae George flashing those handles. Nasty stuff.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pass to Markkanen. George outside. Markkanen with a screen on Reeves. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. He'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. When we talk about Keontae George, what stands out to you the most, Stan?
Good question, B.A. I don't know that I'd pick one area. He's good at a wide variety of things. Can handle the ball, pass it, score it, and that gives you flexibility in terms of the guys you put around him.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Kessler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bailey comes in for Filipowski. And Sensabaugh subbed in for Collier.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
They double team George. And here's Bailey for three. Marketing. It's good on the putback.
Well, that's a nice effort there on the offensive boards. Markkanen can make a difference there when he's that active.
From deep, MP. Nails it from three. Cole's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Marketing for three. Hachimura with a rebound.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Utah's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And George with the jam.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
Pass to Cole. Takes a three. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
And the basket by MP.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Pass to Kessler. Utah moving the ball around. Here's Markkanen with the clock winding down and finished off by Kessler.
Well, Kessler to the rescue, using his size to win the rebound and then quickly going on the attack himself.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
George outside. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they